everything you say. It's like, whew, this is
Yeah,
so
no,
cool.
I really appreciate it. You know, the times are tough, and we got to find a way to, you know, bring everybody back together. And it's a lot of work, you know, and it's all done spiritually, right?
Right? I really admire what you're doing.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
really appreciate that. That really means a lot. I mean, that really
no, oh
connects
my
to the
God, I do.
hearts.
Yeah, right? You know, it's
Yeah.
true though. Thank you.
Mhm.
I'm so grateful. Yeah.
Yeah.
This has been a crazy journey, right?
Oh, I know.
It's
I
just
know.
insane,
It is.
especially for you. I mean, my God, I mean, it's just crazy, right?
Yeah. No, that's exactly
Yeah.
what it is. But
Yeah. I
yeah.
don't know how, do you sleep?
Yeah, I do sleep just like everybody else, you know. Um, I do what I can, but it's important for me to let everybody know what's happening, the truth of everything, right?
Right.
That's what
Yeah.
it's all about. It's all about, you know, getting things done, like far as, you know, who we are, where we come from, and everything is done spiritually, physically, mentally, and psychologically, you know. And it's so important that I'm doing Zoom now because people are coming back together. They have questions on questions and they want to know the answers because they don't understand it. And if you don't understand it, it's like they don't understand my vocabulary because it's connected through space connections and everything through time frequencies, right? And it's extremely
Right.
complicated. You
Yeah.
know?
It's like a computer, right? Total.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
exactly
So,
what it is.
so are
Yeah.
you like a computer now?
Yeah.
Kind of like, yeah. So you don't, yeah, it's just like such, is that a big change for you? I mean, how long has
It
it
is.
changed
It
for?
is. It's a program, but I have my own magnetic force and highway information system now. So I connect in all energies.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
That is like,
Yeah.
wow, really, 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 really
I know.
cool.
I know. It's
What a trip, right?
how do you say it? It's rad.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, bro.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's Tina, right?
Yeah, Tina.
Okay. Great.
Tina Sutherland.
Oh, it's nice
Yeah.
to meet you. So,
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too.
do you have any questions that you'd like to ask? Anything regarding to your transformation, manifestations, your energies, your formations, your computer, your programs? You know.
Yeah, just like, oh my, yeah, my vibration. Yeah. Can you kind of feel my energy from where you are?
Yeah, you got a weird background. It's really virtual. You know, it's pretty cool. Basically, yeah, your rotation centers are they're okay. Your balance frequencies are off. Your levitation is high rise, but you're low. I'm saying communication levels when it comes to vibration in your system, and
Wait,
we're
you're
all.
cutting out. Wait. You're cutting out. I'm sorry. Can you say that again? Because you cut out. I want to hear
Oh,
it.
did I cut out there?
Yeah. It was like,
Okay, sometimes there's interference, but see, the thing is, see that there?
yeah,
That's a portal.
that's cool.
Yeah,
I saw a portal open.
yeah, that's a portal. So
And
everywhere you go,
and
you're
a
going to
guy
see the
showed
portal.
up in front of my face
Yeah,
a
that's.
couple years back, like boom in my face. Like I saw this light across the parking lot
Mm-hmm.
and across by the ocean, and then it was like a V shape. It was light, and then it would like happen really fast, and then boom, there's like this young blonde guy, like in his 20s, like right in front of me. Like, who was that? I have no idea. And then he was there for a minute, and I looked at him. I looked so surprised. I must have looked really surprised him. And then the next thing, he just disappeared. What is that?
Yeah. Basically, that was a blip. A blip is basically an energetic system, not a vibrational panel division, which is connected through space and connections through space connections and also through starlight systems. So understanding through what a program is, okay, your computer program, and knowing everything through its program is knowing everything through its body's activations. So clearly, you know, I think I'll count for everybody to understand what's going on with your transformations, manifestations, because a lot of people get confused of what's happening, and you know, the truth will set you free. But a lot of people are in a 3 dimension, and they're trying to get into the 4th dimension, but they feel they can't get out of the programs, right? So that's where I help them out with their questions and how they can get into understanding how to use the meditation, how to use the application, how do you use your computer program fully and completely, you know? So
The Your voice is like cutting out,
Is it cutting
like
out still?
a little bit here and there. So I've gotten like pieces of what you said.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Am I
Yeah.
talking too fast, or what is it? Is it
No, it's
just
just like the
the
voice. It's like
interference, or
electron interference. Yeah, I think some type
it's
of
electronic interference?
interference.
I'm extremely high interforce connections, right? I'm all connected through energy, and energy is extremely powerful once you understand its recognition systems, where it comes from, because it connects in all realms of all divisions, right? So it's extremely powerful stuff.
You said that
But
that I was not aligned. So I mean I do that tonal, that chakra toning, where I do toning. I do that like one or two times
mhm,
a day, right? And
mhm.
that helps my vibration. Like I can feel it like instantly go up.
To
And
know
I do as
anything
much as I
through,
can to keep my vibration high, But if you
yeah,
have any ideas of what I can do, that would be really helpful.
yeah, Tina, what you can do is find exactly what's going on with your alignments. And I see that through my perceptions, what I see through your soul. That's how you get the answering patterns to anything, through its chakra system, its new chakra system, right? Which is called the
Right.
body simulator. And the body simulator provides you with a new energetic field and puts you in the stratosphere systems, because now we're in the galactic surface, which is the fifth dimension. So basically,
Well,
you're
can you tell
breathing
what
five-dimensional vibration.
I'm what?
You're breathing five-dimensional vibration outside.
Oh yeah, breathing's different. It's been different for a couple years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I do breathing exercises too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Breathing's
have to.
good. But yeah, you look lost in transition. I see through your eyes. Perceptions are everything.
Uh-huh.
Your cycles are off. Your rotation systems are unbalanced. But you have a little bit of a dark century system. The dark century system, and where you are through your plantation system. Because everybody's connected through a planet, right? Some planets are toxic, some planets are starlight systems, some planets are energy light systems, some planets are energy pattern systems. So it all depends on where you are through your division, okay? Because you have a past that you're connected to, and you have a presence that you're living, and you have a future that is ongoing.
Right. So
So
can you tell what dimension I'm in right now?
um, you're in between the lower ranks. You're in the third and fourth. You're trying to get into the fifth. So you're
Wow,
in
I'm
the,
that low. Wow. That's
yeah,
yeah. What a trip.
yeah. But that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you and guide you in any way to get you where you need to go. That's the important thing, right?
I
Is
think
to,
yeah. I think I oscillate. I go up and I go back, and consciousness, I get really high, and then I go back and forth because I feel like, I mean, and even the last, I mean, I met my twin flame like 8/8/18,
mhm,
right? And physical,
yeah,
right? We were together for a few days and then boom, separation, right? So it's
yeah,
been like that, but
yeah.
we're still connected. I mean, I still feel him, and sometimes I feel us merge,
Uh-huh.
right? Yeah, I totally feel us merge, and
Well, your
I mean,
vibrational panels wind force up and down. I noticed that, right? So basically, that's
mhm.
how everything in balance is in its alignments. And if the alignment is in balance, then I can see your light activation. Either it's on a high energize or it's on a low or a medium. It all depends on your frequency levels. Okay.
Right.
So it's understanding getting connected with yourself through its activation, through its portal, right?
And how do I do that?
Well, basically, what you have to do is try to get under the 3D program. You have to get into the fourth density, into the fifth dimension. And to do that is to understand what you're doing through your meditation, understanding your thought patterns, your positive feeds, take out the negative systems, because the 3D program system is all connected through the negative systems. So we're coming into a new computer era, which is the fifth dimension, and that's all connected through the hologram system. Okay. So it's all about understanding how to get your pixels to line division, into balance, into frequencies, into codes, right? Getting into the high illumination light systems, that's what it's all
Yeah.
about.
Well, I pretty much let go of all the duality, polarity stuff. I mean, I don't really feel like any kind of, honestly, I don't feel any kind of shame, guilt, negativity, like anything like that. I don't feel it anymore. I don't
Mm-hmm.
worry. I mean, I do kind of worry sometimes. I don't mean
You
to,
do
but
your breathing
it just,
exercises. Yeah. You just a little
I
bit.
do.
Yeah. Like I noticed your dream set sequence. See, the soul is everything to healing. Okay. Once I see your eyes, once I see everything around your traction divisions, okay, through your activations, I see everything. Right. So it's
Right.
understanding how to scan someone's body activations. Okay. And once you do that, then you get a really good understanding of what's happening with your mind, what's happening with your perceptions, your dimensional sets, your audios, which is your signals, and your voicing grids through your heart and through your soul.
Right.
So that's what it's all about.
I feel like okay, so I was really like unconditional love. I was really in unconditional love when I was after I met my twin flame. And I mean I was even more like high, I mean, whatever you want to call it, higher consciousness, whatever, like had all these, like, I don't know, gifts come in when we were together. And then after we separated, they just kind of kept going on and on and on. I mean, for a year and a half or so, but now they've declined, substantially declined. I mean, yeah, my heart chakra is open, but not as open, you know. I don't feel, I mean,
that's what I'm saying. You're in the lower frequencies between 3 and 4, and it's very hard to get to 5. You have to let go of all timelines. You have to let go of everything through its connection energy force system. So
how do you
into
do that? Let go of timelines.
Timeline is understanding your past and your presence and your future. Everything is a timeline sequence. Okay, it's an element star through an energy vibration system. So you're connected through your past. You have to let go of the past. You have to let everything flow. You have to surrender, Tina. You have to surrender to everything. You have to surrender to God. You have to surrender to the universal system. It's all about bringing the love frequency back to yourself.
Right. See,
That's what you need to do. You have to let go of everything.
See, I have pretty much been trying to stay in the flow and, you know, and like you said, surrender, whatever. I've been getting better at it. Yeah,
surrender
I've been working on that.
Is the biggest thing, Tina. That's what.
And I do all these invocations and prayers and mantras like every day. I mean, I have books. I mean, that I've accumulated. I mean, and every time I don't do it, it's like my higher self is like.
So this is kind of cool.
I was like, yeah, what is that?
Okay, that's a solar graph. Okay, that's the fifth dimensional Earth, and you see my shadow image. So I'm just showing you have one, and I'm showing you one.
Oh, I like yours. Oh my God, I don't even know how I did this.
But see, the thing is, the difference is this is just a virtual reality background. I'm actually in space. I'm actually in space because right now I'm talking to you through a hologram. So it's understanding that you can be energy anywhere, and that's where you get your balance, Tina.
Okay, so okay, excellent. So what do? I do my breathing exercises. I clear my chakras.
How often do you meditate?
I'm not the best meditator, but I meditate like I'm on like always like keeping my mind clear.
Every time you wake up in the morning, cleanse your chakra systems. Okay, you have to get allocated location systems to your energy patterns. Okay, that are
what's the best way to cleanse the chakra systems? Maybe I'm not, you know, maybe there's a better way.
Try to get into your breathing. Try to get into remembering. Thing is too, when you channel your divisions, you have to understand your chakras from the grounds up, because that is its connection when it comes to Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Mother Core. She is huge significance to everything. Okay, then you get connected through your energy, which is 7 chakras. Okay, and then you have your 5, which is the atmosphere. So you start off at the bottom. Okay, do your breathing inside and out, and then also have an open channel with your hands. Can you see my hands?
Yeah.
Okay. Basically have an open channel for that through a frequency. Cleanse every single time. Try to do it 2 or 3 times a day. Each chakra system is on a different dimension. Okay. Voice your grids. Now your grids is so complicated because now you're getting into the simulation of the matrix. We'll get into that later. But it's more important to get into your breathing exercises, right? It's more important to surrender. That's the first thing you have to do. And
I do a lot of that.
Old timelines. That's what you need to do. So when you're breathing,
how do you get rid of old timelines? What you mean, like old past things?
Yeah, take your thought patterns out. Take your thought patterns out. Like you say, you have a negative system, but you don't. So you're trying your best to take it out, right? So
no, I really am not negative. That's the thing. It's like, I'm surprised I'm so low still, because I think could an environment affect that right now? Because I really don't feel negative about anything.
See, there's a lot of fear going around, right? And anxiety and stress and all that too. So,
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't feel any of that either. I don't feel
that
any
doesn't help. No,
negativity.
you don't have any of that. You're just basically, you're kind of like a lost soul. Okay. And
Yeah,
a lost,
probably. I think I feel that.
I see it in your eyes. I see it in your eyes. And the eyes never
Well,
lie. It's the windows of the soul, Tina. So you start with the
I
lower,
like that.
do the research on your chakras from the ground formations, and then you get into the root chakra. Okay, that's the balance and your security with yourself. Okay, try to understand what balance is through you, through your alignments, and then get into the security of yourself, how you feel comfortable, warm, and welcome, right? And then you work your way up to your sacral, which is the creative center. Okay, and then you get into the the complex situation when it comes to the solar plex. That's the power
Wait,
center.
wait, Andrew, just a second. Sorry to interrupt you, but you keep cutting out like it's like
Oh, I keep
computerized.
cutting out, eh? Well, it's the
It's like,
interference because I'm high interconnecting right now through force
oh,
recognitions.
okay,
Because I
okay.
see, Tina, the thing is I communicate not just with you, but I communicate with everything around me in the room.
Oh,
Okay?
simultaneously?
Exactly. See, you're connecting. See, that's the thing, and that's fantastic that you're actually really understanding me, because a lot of people have a hard time understanding me.
Well, when you talk really fast, I try my best to write it down so that I can reread it so that I catch everything.
Writing it
I
down
mean,
is
yeah,
good.
I said, oh, I said, oh, maybe he'll start typing it up and then I can just read it.
Yeah. You know, I can get used to this virtual background. This is pretty cool, you know?
I love that background. I don't even know how you
Yeah,
did that.
it's pretty fascinating stuff. It just, it makes it a little bit more, real to it. But it's understanding that we have to get out of the brain and into the mind system. Okay, because that's how you communicate through the fifth dimension. That's what everybody
Right,
has to do. You have to know how to use the mind now. Okay, because the mind is its simulation. It's all a mystery. It's all universal. It's all connected, right?
right, okay, right.
And it's extremely magical, Tina. That's the beautiful thing, because when you have your lights and your power and your activations and your love, and you feel fantastic. And the thing is too, once you get up to your upgrading systems, because there's steps that you go up. Those steps that you go up, you can get into where you want to go, do the simulation, the matrix, the immortal, the gods. Once you get into the
Oh,
God,
yeah.
once you get into the God frequencies, now you're in balance. So it's getting rid of the death perception of your ego. Everybody has an ego. Everybody starts off light and dark. It's how to get the balance with the activations through love frequencies. And you have to do that.
Wow.
You have to do that with your chakra system, Tina. That's what you have to do.
Right.
Because breathing is extremely important, especially when you start off. For new viewers, I keep telling that they got to start off with
Well,
their chakra systems.
well, I ground too all the time. I mean, I
And
have to
try,
ground. Oh my God, I have to ground.
yeah, ground yourself, get communicated with Mother Nature, Mother Core, Mother Earth.
Yeah, and I do that all the time. I mean, I
Right.
lay in the park, I go to the beach, I go out, and I mean, I'm always
Yeah.
that I have to. I
Yeah.
have
And
to. I have no
what you want to do
choice.
is internalize everything in. You want to communicate fully within yourself. Okay. That's how you
Right.
get rid of old timelines.
Right.
Yeah.
Hear that? Yeah. Okay. I had to move because my friend came in, and
So,
yeah, I'm gonna change locations again.
but that's what it's all about. So how long you
Yeah.
been watching my videos?
Well, I just started last week. I've only
Okay.
watched like about 6 of them. I mean, I haven't even watched that many, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I instantly resonated with what you had to say or have to say.
Most
It was like,
recent ones or
whoa,
the
this,
older ones?
the AI one, most recent ones, most recent ones. I haven't really watched your other one. I haven't had time. I mean, I have so much stuff. I have so much stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot going on. I mean, not life so much as like spiritually speaking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And plus I started like getting information, like I don't know if you like dictation stuff. And I was asked to, I was asked to write it down and keep a record of it,
Yeah.
to prepare for stuff coming through to share and stuff. This is about a year and a half ago, maybe. Yeah, about a year and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did that. Yeah, I've been doing that. So, I mean, I do get, bit that it's not as good as it was. And maybe it's because there's just something off, like you said. Well, obviously I mean, but then like sometimes my vibration goes up so high, my whole body buzzes. I just feel like, zzz, and then on top of that, I start talking like really, really, really fast. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it goes up and down. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's when you astral plane. You know what astral plane is, right? That's when your body comes out and then you go into a division to a certain level. Your chakra system will allow you to go at your balance, but you can't go any higher until you cleanse all 7 chakra systems. Then you get into the 5 atmospheres, Tina. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Now
what I want to.
you're
Yeah,
connected
definitely.
wholly with the higher self, with communication.
Yeah,
So
cool, cool.
that's what I recommend is
Oh, I'm so excited. I really want to, I really want to move forward. I felt stagnant and blocked or something for a while now. It's been a few months. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. I think I regressed. Yeah, because does that happen? Regression?
Oh yeah, all the time. Because like I said, people are living the old programs for so long and they don't know how to connect. They don't know where to connect. They don't know where to go. That's why I'm doing these videos, to help everybody, so I can give them the guidance that they need so they can get into the cleansing, so they can get into the activation, so they can get into the lights, and so they can get into the communications.
So is toning the best way to clear my chakras besides breathing and nature? Of course, and diet. I mean, I do the high vibe diet.
Yeah. Drink
I
lots
do the
of
high
water.
vibe, the raw diet, lots of water for
Mm-hmm.
connectivity. And yeah, what else? What else do I do? Exercise. Yeah, I mean,
You want to
yeah,
align
I've been really
with
tired
your
too.
7 chakra systems and then get communications with the crown chakra, which is at the top. Okay. It rotates in so many cycles. So it's connecting through so many waving patterns through your pixel division. Now, pixel division is everything that's in your body system. And that's how it has its reaction system, which is connected through your chakra system. Okay.
Cool. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I know it's extremely powerful stuff, but
Yeah, this is really, yeah, it's just a process, I guess. It just
it
is what it
is. It
is. And
is.
you
And
just do what you
you are
can.
so connected. You're just lost and confused, but you have your 3 chakras, which are good. You just have to work on your 4th and 5th, 6th and 7th.
Well, I have my sacral and then my
Sacral,
my
yeah.
emotion, yeah, my sacral and
Yeah.
my emotional one. What is that? And then I have my solar plexus. But so which ones is just my heart
And the
chakra, my
heart
throat chakra,
chakra, yeah, and then you have the throat.
and then the
And
third
then you
eye,
get the
and then the
psyche.
crown.
See, the thing is too, the hardest thing for people to understand, because they're in the third dimension, they don't understand the third eye. They don't understand the third eye, what it is, what it represents, because it's all ancestry. It's all history. So once you remember your history, that's where you get your balance.
Well, I like to remember my history.
That's what it is. But see, that's the thing, Tina. Everybody goes to my PayPal. So, and they're exceptionally happy with it, right?
I tried to go through your PayPal. I opened it up and I saw nothing. It was like, it was like,
Do you have your own account?
Yeah, I have my own account. I hit the link at the bottom of your email and I literally could not connect to your PayPal.
It takes you right to Unified Ascension Master Healer. And then you
go
to that, and then, but if you have an account, you won't have a problem, because everybody started off like that, but now they don't have a problem. So
yeah, I don't know why I was having difficulty opening up your PayPal. I don't understand. So
well, it takes it right away as soon as you get on my YouTube channel, and then you click that, you click the PayPal Me Healing AC.
Yeah, I clicked it.
Problem. So
well, if you have an email or whatever in one of your videos, I mean, you said in one of your videos that you have an email.
Yep.
But then I've looked and I haven't seen your email, so I don't know. We said,
really?
I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on.
I just put it in my last video.
I'll check again.
Yeah.
Sometimes things happen that are kind of glitchy to me.
Drew007.aw@gmail.com.
Oh, wait. No, I'm like
This virtual reality is intense. You're like popping in and out of orbs. You're like in a system through a galactic system that's connected through an energy vibration system. It's pretty powerful stuff.
Oh, how cool. Okay, so can you say it again, please? Because I have a pen now.
True.
Through, THRU?
DREW.
Oh, Drew. Okay.
Yeah. 007, like 007.
Uh-huh.
Dot.
Uh-huh.
AW.
Uh-huh.
At gmail.com.
Okay, awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
So,
So that's your email? Okay,
yeah.
awesome. Thank you. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, you're extremely welcome. Thanks so much for watching my videos. I'm glad I could help you out.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it just like the information that is so advanced that you're sharing.
Yeah.
It's really opened my eyes, you know, to like reality more than what really is, like what was hidden.
You see so many things.
Right, perceptions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like mind blowing, right? It's like,
yeah.
What? Yeah, I mean, you know, I really resonate. I'm like, yeah, well, that kind of does make sense now that now that you brought it to my attention. Yeah, hello.
This will get your attention, Tina. Knowing that you have a 3D dimensional timeline. It's a paradigm shift. Your body shift is in a three-dimensional line frequency level system, which is a pyramid activation system. Okay, I'll try to make this as simple as I can. So basically, understanding that your program system, okay, is a dream sets. When you sleep, right, you have dreams, correct?
Right, yeah, lots of dreams.
Once you wake up the ascension, they become real.
Oh.
Okay? Your dreams are real now. That's what the ascension is, through a dream awakening.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
And it's like, whoa, that's intense, you know?
That's so cool, right?
Yeah, so it's all about getting aligned and balanced with everything through its communication, through its new chakra system.
Okay, so
that's what
I have
it is.
to.
Because you're now communicating with everything that you created through your thought processing systems of positive and negative. That's all it is.
Oh, yeah. These dreams I'm having, they're so lucid. I mean, it's like I can feel everything.
Exactly.
It's just so real. And then you're saying,
you feel the intelligence, you feel the story.
Right. And then you're saying that when I wake up, I can.
Through perception.
Oh, then because we're projecting our reality anyway, right? With our thoughts, feelings, and actions, right?
Activation codes.
Words.
You have light frequencies, and you have energy fields and force recognizing systems.
Right. Oh, I had to be so careful what I think and say because my mind goes, woohoo,
your mind is coming out, and now it's into the galactic surface.
Oh yeah, isn't it cool?
This is it is. And you
so
know what's
fun.
really cool is that 7 billion people are floating in space now.
I love it. I love it.
And they're trying to get connected with themselves, and they don't know what's up and what's down.
You know what's interesting is my third eye opened for about a year and a half ago, and I started seeing these things like a lot of like ETs and like faces, like bizarre things, you know, like, and then to me they're bizarre. I know that probably not really, but then, and I saw like corners of what I would call spaceships, like, you know, like, all angular things.
This will make you happy. This will make
good.
I'll give you this, okay? I'm going to give you information that is force recognized in the force recognition systems of space and time, okay? You are an oracle system through connection of energy force connections into planet vibration systems, okay? So that's pretty powerful stuff, knowing you can get there through your balance.
And you're saying to balance again, I just do what I'm doing, but more of it.
Something that you need to work towards. So you are an oracle, okay? An oracle is a communication waving cycle, okay? It's like understanding how to lead everything when it comes to information, and you're giving back all its communication, right? And your high interforce connections, because you're on Sirius. That's a Sirius planet. That's your planet you're on.
What, right now?
Yeah. That's where you reside on, Sirius.
That's where I was what on?
Sirius.
Sirius.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I was what on?
That's where you were born. That's your planet.
Oh, I was born on Sirius?
That's where you have to get to.
I mean, you know,
And once you connect the
it's so
dots, Tina,
cool.
once you connect the dots, everything flows. Because energy flows and it rotates, right?
Yeah.
So that's
Oh,
what
how
it's all
cool.
about.
So how long have you been awake? I'm just curious.
Just over a year.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, dude, you haven't been awake very long at
I
all.
know. I know. But the thing is too, Tina, I've been awake all this time. I just didn't know it because I've had signs given
Oh,
to me from ever since I was a kid when I was 10 years old. And I had a dream, and the dream was to heal the planet.
oh,
That was my
there you
dream.
go. There you go.
And it's extremely real. And I've been given a gift, and I'm here to help everybody because
Right,
I'm the
yeah.
only one in the universal system that understands everything, how everybody's connected through the hydraulics, circuitry systems. You guys are connected through particles of energy of space and galaxy systems.
Did
That's
that like
where you're
blow you
connected
away when
from.
you woke up, when you realized
Everybody's on a planet. So once you get into your planet, then you get your galactic family. Okay. Which is
right.
extremely powerful stuff because they're to help you. Archangels, angels, father and mother are extremely powerful energies. They're the most powerful energy force in the systems, right?
Yeah, I get these energies running through my body. Like,
Right. You get
yeah,
the
I mean,
energies, you understand them.
a lot of energies, and I'm starting to recognize them more. This one energy I got, oh, maybe like 6 months ago was
Mhm.
insane.
Yeah.
It was like, felt so good. Oh my,
Mhm.
oh, it was like, yeah, I like that, right? It was just
Yeah.
insane. And then it was like, it only happened a couple times, but when it does happen, aren't they, the energies are just amazing, aren't they?
I know. It's
They
just
feel so good.
and it cleanses your body. And the thing is, you never get sick and you never age.
Right. Another thing, my body, because I'm older, my avatar is older, right? So my body has been de-aging the last couple of years. It's just, or year and a half, whatever, couple of years. I mean, I used to be, not healthy and stuff, and all that kind of stuff. And man, I'm like so different. I'm
Yeah.
so
Once you
grateful. I mean,
communicate with your chakra systems, Tina, and once you understand the energy systems, everything through the healing is pure. Okay. Space is pure. Everything through the oxygens are pure. That energy is healing. And when you understand it through communication, it cleanses your body.
it does feel very cleansing.
Yeah.
I get that. It's amazing.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
like
And you
nothing
never get
like it,
sick.
right?
You'll never get
Yeah,
sick.
right. So, yeah.
Yeah. And
So
that's the
did it?
problem with a lot of people is they've been taking a lot of pharmaceutical drugs. I mean, how would they know anyway? The fact is that all of a sudden we have a chakra system in the 3D dimension, but we didn't know how to use it. We didn't know how to communicate with it. We didn't understand the colorations. We didn't understand the dimensions. We didn't understand the pixels, the body activations, the light activations, the code frequencies, the portals, the divisions, the acting cycles, communications, energy fields, you know, anything
Right.
through eye receptive divisions. Like there's so many things to learn in space, but the vocabulary is just fantastic.
Well, is there some way that the information that instead of having to study it and learn it, and I do so much of this the last couple of years. I mean, I went down that rabbit hole, and I'm still going down that road, always constantly learning, and that passion for learning and that drive, it's just insane. But
Yeah.
is there some way that I can just get a download or like an upgrade or new apps put in or come on fully online, an easier way to do that?
Yeah. Yeah. You have to go through my PayPal.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, but
Yeah, you go
that
through
is
my email
doable.
and they'll tell you exactly because the cost is different with everybody because everybody's on a different DNA strand and they are connected through the galaxy systems. Okay. And trust me, you'll feel the energy and I'll put you back into your balance. And that will help you out with your galactic family. So it's kind of like, oh my gosh, I got everything coming in right now. I don't know what's what, right? Everything's going this way and that way, northwest, south, and east. It's all
Mhm.
about getting all those dreams into balance through intelligence.
Right. So you can do that, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I
And
just told you what planet you're from.
yeah, I know. I heard you.
I
Thank
told
you.
you you're an oracle,
I mean, yeah, who, me?
Yeah. So that should make you feel good knowing
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
And
yeah. I feel
the thing
good.
is
I
too
always
is
feel
that
good, but
You want to be happy of what you're doing, because a lot of people aren't happy with what they're doing. They're just doing because they have no other choice. But knowing that you can go anywhere, be anywhere, see anywhere, know everything, like far as intelligence, know with everything within yourself, appreciate nature and what it has,
Oh,
to give back. You have to,
yeah, I appreciate nature. Oh my gosh, I appreciate
yeah,
nature. I
exactly.
mean, wow. I mean, wow. I was saving a little spider today. I was he's in
But
the
you're high
house.
in division. You just have to get there through the balance. You just have to let go of the flow, you know?
Oh, so maybe I'm just not surrendering enough too.
No, you
Yeah.
have to surrender to everything, and it's not easy. And not just that, but you also have to surrender to money.
Yeah, right.
You
Yeah,
have to surrender.
that lack mentality.
Yeah.
That's been a challenge for me.
You
Yeah.
have to take all your body, all your might, all your programs, and put it into space and let the universe decide what to do with it.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. That's
I
what
like
it's all
that.
about. It's all coming back into balance of alignments through your
Yeah, I mean, I'm
fragmentation system.
through my what system?
Fragmentation line system.
Fragmentation line system.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing synchronicities for a long time now. Well, not a long time because I've only been awake about 18 months, but yeah, yeah. But I've definitely I see synchronicities all the time, like
Yeah.
all the time, all day long. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
it's so
I see
cool.
your light. You are connected. You're just a lost soul, because the thing is too is that the thing is what's troubling is that you know where you are, but you don't know how to get there. That's
Right.
the
Yeah, and
problem. And the thing is too,
you're right.
I try to keep telling that to everybody. You can't do it through meditation because it's extremely powerful. So it's understanding that I have to take all your dream set sequences and put them in provision through activation cycles, through vibration systems, put them in triangular base, put them in a pyramid activation code system. They're on a different dimension through vibration system, a planet energy system. So it's understanding how to put everything in balance through all your galactic intelligence. And then when you have that in balance, then you get energy coming into you. Okay. After you go through my healing, there's energy that goes into you because now you're connected through me. Okay. Because we're all
Cool.
connected. We're a unity of consciousness.
Right. I
Everything is
feel that.
connected through a line frequency, line signal, which is the singularity, which is the simulation, which is the matrix. Right.
Right.
So it's understanding we are computers and we have to know how to use our programs through vibrational signals when it comes to the major grid systems. Because
Right.
everybody's
So
connected through that, through our programs.
we're biological computers with harmonic resonance, right?
There you go. See, you
Right.
already
Yeah.
got that connection already.
Well,
See,
I
everything I
study. Yeah.
give you, Tina, is healing just through the voicing grids because I travel so far into space through connections. There's not one dimension I cannot connect with. You have to have relationship and partnership. But most importantly, you have to start off with friendship. But those are
Right.
the three you have to connect with anything through energy of intelligence.
Right. See, I haven't really connected with any. I never am around
Yeah.
anybody that I know is awake and physical.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I Zoom with some of my friends online, that are awake.
Mhm.
And I joined different Facebook groups that are fabulous. I mean, I took a channeling class, and
Mhm.
so I've connected with a lot of people that are awake and all this other stuff. And I absolutely resonate, totally love
Yeah.
light language. I mean, I just love light language. I don't know. I feel it. Yeah. So
See, you are connecting now because you're understanding a little bit more because I'm giving you healing through the voicing grids. So you're thinking, just because I said you're an oracle, you're connecting now. You're understanding where you're coming through your planet. That's going to help you through its alignments. Now, when you go through my healing, it's going to put you in its full balance into the fifth dimension. And it's up to you to understand the upgrading systems through the data processing through its uplinks and its downloads, because you really have to understand your program divisions. Okay, because that's how you connect through higher intelligence. And then you get into the oracle, and then you get onto your planet.
how cool is that, right?
Yeah, it's fascinating stuff.
Wow, I'd say fascinating,
Yeah,
amazing.
it's seeing beyond, Tina. It's looking beyond, knowing you're beyond, like going beyond everything and you have to focus on what you're doing. You have to be aware. And that's what consciousness is. It's all around us. It's just humanity has forgotten.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So I had this dream about about a spaceship. I was
Mhm.
in this, like, it was my own little light ship, whatever, I don't know. And I was in there, and there was this like light grid thing, and it
Right.
was like kind of geometric, but more like angular, like arcs of light going here and there and
Mhm.
everywhere. And I went, "Do-do-do-do," and I was in there, and then boom, I was like gone. I was like somewhere, I don't know, I don't remember the rest, but I do remember that. That was really vivid.
See, there you go. That's what I'm saying. That's your connection right there. You are trying to connect the dots, but it's just pieces to the puzzle that you have to find, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And that can only be
definitely.
done through DNA structure. I mean, that's how everybody's healed. And I try to keep telling everybody is that I'm connected through all energies of universal systems, of all realms, of all divisions, gods and demigods. So it's extremely, extremely, and I also have my own magnetic forcing highway information system, which is a polarity through a magnetic force, through an energy of a highway system that's connected to all activations of body systems.
Wow.
So it's extremely complex.
Yes,
And
yeah, definitely. It's so cool though, right?
yeah,
This, I mean, all of this like was like boom, like it hit you and it just came in for you when this all
yeah,
happened.
yeah. But
And it
see,
was just like easy.
I've always been spiritual, Tina. And about like I started off with martial arts. I learned adaptations of the body and how it works around the body, how to absorb around the body. I got into bionics, $6 million man.
Hmm.
I got into perspective drawing, how to line divide, put things into space, you know, everything connects once you understand, because saying, wait, I'm waking up. Things that I'm doing right now are connecting, but I don't understand, right? So you really have
Right,
to understand the DNA structure of your body, because we're biochemical systems that are connected to particle energies.
right, right, right.
So
Can you see my DNA system?
yeah, I see everything. Yeah.
So can you tell how many strands there are now?
Well, you got many strands. You're all connected through wiry activation systems. They're all connected through the hydraulics of its mind, which is its adaptation through. It's a centralized system that's connected through your eye receptor divisions. And everything through the voicing grids is connected through its pictorial activation codes. So your center rotations are off. So it's understanding that your body alignments. So when you go into my healing, you automatically go up and you're straight. Your back goes straight, right? So it's fixing everything through its alignments, through its energy, because it's understanding energy and its rotation through its coloration patterns, right?
Cool. Yeah.
Because we're a connected energy force, Tina, and we go extremely fast. And the faster you go, the more the lights you see through its activation, through its portal, and then you get into code frequencies. So, but
Oh, I
yeah,
love this stuff. I just love this stuff.
I know.
I mean, how can how can I not, right? I mean, I like we discussed. I mean, I totally felt stuck, kind of stagnant and blocked, and I keep working on it, working on it, working on it. Just don't seem like I'm like kind of like stuck. Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah,
But I don't think you're stuck as much anymore after talking to me. You're
I feel your
realizing,
energy.
hmm?
I totally feel your energy.
Yeah. So you're connected through my energy. See, that's good though. I mean, that's excellent. That the fact that you're connected through that, and that's force recognize. So more you understand that, the more you can understand how to get into the proper breathing through its meditation, how to work your ground formations up all the way up to your solar plex we come into the atmospheres, but you got to get connected with the sixth and the seventh. That's the only way you can communicate through the crown chakra.
And then to do that, I do what besides the breathing and the toning for the chakras. I mean, I do the infinity breath where you breathe in through your nose and then breathe
Yeah,
out through your
everybody has a
mouth.
breathing
12.
technique. Yeah. So each
Okay,
time you
so whatever.
breathe,
Uh-huh.
you gotta use different breathings, because there are low, medium, and high and highest, right? So get
Mm-hmm.
into your breathing techniques, open your frequency levels with your hands, and
Open
basically
my what with my hands?
your frequencies with your hands. Keep them
I,
open. Yeah. whatever you want to do this way, you know, I do this. This is what I do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hands together like that. Yeah, you can put them down like that. Yeah, whatever you want to do, as long as your hands are together. Okay, because now you're getting connected through yin and yang, right? And
So when do
everything
you,
in the center, everything is split in the center is the river stream through light and dark. And that's how you connect through balance.
so when do I put my hands together to do that? When I'm doing what?
When you
Breathing?
meditate through your breathing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure I do it right because I really
Yeah.
want.
You can do it lying down or you can do it standing up.
Okay. All right.
So
Just to maybe try some new breathing techniques too.
try
Maybe
some
I'll
new
have
breathing
better. Yeah.
techniques. Yeah.
Yeah.
Use your patterns through positive feeds, like connect with your angels, archangels. They can help you out. Prayers are
I,
really good, you
yeah, I
know?
do a lot of, oh my gosh, books. And I do
Mhm.
so many prayers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can feel the difference instantly.
No,
Like,
but your energy cycles are, you know, they're in line. It's just you got to get connected with your chakra systems,
okay.
right? Because if you
Right.
go through my healing, Tina, you go right into
Hmm.
the body transmissions of the simulator, which is
So it expedites things.
extremely powerful because it puts you no longer in the atmosphere, it puts you in the stratosphere. Because we have to get into the sixth dimension, okay, into the biodome. Okay, that's the sixth dimension through a solar division. That's the one I created. It's a solar planet division that's connected through all planet energy systems. So it's a whole new civilization in the sixth dimension.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I know it's a lot to take in, eh?
Awesome. Well, I'm just, yeah, I try not to interrupt you too because I get excited and I talk
I
over you.
know, but exciting is great, you know?
Yeah, I am excited. Yeah.
That's the best part is the journey to get there, you know?
Right. Yeah, it's been really fun. It's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I just thought maybe, yeah, so yeah, there's nothing not fun about it. I mean, except for the ascension symptoms have been brutal. I mean, I've
Mm-hmm.
been tired a lot. I mean, I don't know why I've been so like, I guess the Schumann resonance. I mean, I just been like flat on my back. And so all I do is I just go ground. I ground and drink a ton of water and eat that high vibe diet, and then do like what we talked about, the breathing and the chakra, clearing my chakras with toning.
The hardest
Is
thing to do is keep your positive feeds all the time, 24/7, without thinking negative words.
right.
It's extremely hard to do. If you can do that, you can understand more of its energy through its listening skills, Tina. It's all about interpreting inside yourself. That's what it is. Because everybody resides in light and dark. Okay. But be careful on what you say through negative, because you don't say too much, which is great. But as soon as you put a negative system, because your mind is adapting outside the solar surface through the galactic system of its galactic surface, it's now connecting through higher intelligence. And if you don't understand the energy through your mind system, you're going to get a reaction to your body system.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I
I'd
mean,
like to give
I've
the
gotten
do's and
pretty,
don'ts of what to do and what not to do, because that helps
thank
you out a
you.
little bit better. It's not just about meditation. It's how to bring yourself forward and get to that level that you want to go through its balance.
Right. Right. Thank you. No, I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, usually I stay really positive, but I'm just telling you that, what is so that I can share it so that you know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But do you like when you see somebody and you look into their eyes, then you instantly know everything, right? Kind of like if you feel it or you see it in a
That's
different way.
exactly what it is. Yeah. You feel it, you see it, and you know it. And that's the
Right.
connection through the third eye.
Oh, yeah. See,
It's
my
the
third
third
eye is
eye.
not open like it was.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's the thing. Once your eye is open, my third eye is open every day, 24/7. And that's how you get connected through all panel divisions of all information systems, of all communication levels, of all entity force of communications, of matrix simulation, the immortal, and the gods.
I love that. See, now I don't understand why it was open. My third eye was open more than it is now, a lot more open. And then it stopped. And I don't know if I blocked it because it was like kind of
You lost
maybe it like,
transition, you lost translation, you lost yourself. Anything that closes It's basically you're hesitating, or you don't remember, or you're not sure. I'll do it again tomorrow. I'm too tired. That's the thing you have to concentrate on. When you're going through meditation, you have to focus on what you're doing, and try, when you're meditating, try to focus within. So use your breathing techniques within. Okay. It's more connected when you get into martial arts, because you get a lot more breathing techniques, right? It's like internalizing breath in and breath out at the same time. And it's extremely powerful stuff, because it internalizes everything through its inner force and its outer force. So it's extremely powerful stuff. Because when I started off with martial arts, I was like 5 years old, and I've been doing it for 30 years, 30, 40 years. So I've mastered everything through energy. So, and frequencies and vibration, and that's how you connect to the universe. You want to know the universe and how it's set in its division, understand energy, frequencies, and vibrations. Thoughts and hearts, though. You have to have the thoughts, and you have to have the hearts, and the 4 atmospheres of fire, earth, water, and air.
Right.
That's how you get its connection.
Balance.
Balance is everything, Tina.
Balance is everything, Andrew.
Yeah.
Definitely balance.
Exactly
I mean,
what it is.
total balance. I'm trying all the time. Well, I'm doing actually a pretty good job, except for but balance has been key, like with the elements, right? Everything, and not hanging out with negative people, or listening to
That's
or
exactly,
stuff, and
that
staying
drains
away
your
from
energy system, Tina.
Yeah, right.